Y'all, they say Cardi is faking this divorce. Why, you ask? Well, to move out copies of her album. Y'all, let's get into this, okay? Because there's reasons I think this might be real. And to tell you the truth, time will tell. Time will tell on whether Cardi's serious about this. But let me present to the jury some evidence, all right? Netizens, the first thing. Cardi is a Dominican woman from the Bronx. Yeah, she's half Puerto Rican, but that don't make it better. She is a Dominican Puerto Rican woman or whatever she's mixed with, right? She is an Dominican woman from the Bronx that is pregnant with her third child. She was just on Twitter Spaces, not even 5 business days ago, windmilling on Joe Button talking about I'm married. That's my husband. What y'all think this is? That ain't my boyfriend. This is some real stuff. This is married people stuff. And I said, mm-hmm. And today you are debuting your album, talking about it didn't all this stuff, and you're debuting your pregnancy bump. Now, why was I suspicious of that? Because if you guys don't know, Crazy Days and Night actually predicted this. Okay. And they were spot on. And this has been on the blogs for a while. It's a reader blind. Let me just read it to you. And then we're going to get into why this actually might be a PR stunt. And Offset is in on it too. Because don't forget, when it was Offset's turn to drop his album, the album nobody remembered, Joe Budden actually accused him, and I agree, of using their relationship problems for the rollout. I said, you basically made an argument so y'all can do all this in public so people can get publicity for the album. To which I will say, if Offset and Cardi need to use their relationship to sell albums, I don't know what to say. The most interesting thing about you is that you going through things. I don't know what to tell you. I will say this: time will tell on whether. But just listen. Reader blind. A secret meeting about the Nip Tuck Females Rappers album took place this week, and her bosses don't think her fans are motivated. This was actually on, July 21st. It was posted as a blind. Her bosses don't think her fans are motivated enough to keep it on the charts. All the following things have happened since she made her first single and album. They had one Trump presidency, one election, one Biden presidency, another election, COVID-19, Ice Spice graduated from high school, 3 Doja Cat albums, the start and end of Tekashi 6ix9ine's career, 2 Rihanna babies, 2 Dua Lipa albums, the start and end of Marvel Phase 4, 4 Janet Jackson tours, the end of Game of Thrones, 5 Beyonce albums, a Tory Lanez trial, imprisonment, and court to pay, 2 Bad Boy movies, Daniel Caesar's cancellation, Donald Trump's assassin attempt, 5 seasons of baddies, 1 royal wedding, the death of O.J. Simpson, 10 Taylor Swift releases, but I'm sorry, 10 Taylor Swift albums and re-releases, Club Shay Shay, 6 seasons of Power, 7 Super Bowls, Angel Reese's high school graduation, 1 Pink Pantheress, and 14 Tyler Perry movies. The people who signed her are embarrassed, and the moles are talking. That's why she's so rattled this week. A publicity stunt is scheduled for the first week of August. You guys, what is today's date? August 1st. Why is that important? Because this is the first week of August. What is the publicity stunt? Cardi saying she's leaving Offset. There was also this. Let me just send this to you. I'll read it to you. Sorry, I'm acting like we on group chat. I'm like, let me just send this to you. Uh, leaking Tings on Twitter said, remember how Cardi said if she did a Lemonade inspired album, she would get so much attention and sales that if she decided to leave Offset, she would get the public attention again? Well, pay attention. Y'all, this is the start of her rollout. I told y'all that 300K is possible. That's cool. But here's the thing, right? She did all this leaking on TMZ. She filed for divorce. And everyone except for me, because y'all know I'm nosy, collectively said, um, we don't care, Cardi. You probably gonna be back with them last week. So what really is it, right? Let's also not forget that this woman that's been denying she was pregnant, and she looks like she's 8 months pregnant, has who denied she was pregnant for the longest time, let TMZ magically catch her with her baby bump accidentally exposed. All right. On top of that, right? On top of that, when nobody, it was a crazy present pregnancy announcement. And I can't lie, it was an amazing way to announce your divorce. If this is her album rollout, it's good because she got the thing. So she posted a beautiful picture of her in red. And she said, with every ending comes a new beginning. I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. Uh, you have bought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Reminded me that I can have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists, turns, and tests lying down. But you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through, right? And this beautiful picture of her with her baby bump, ada, this, that, and a third. It was an amazing announcement. But it looks like this divorce is on the rollout. And then the first thing I said was, that's messed up of Offset because you basically knew, right? Uh, I was thinking this, right? You basically knew that all this mess was going to happen and you decided to be publicly caught. But then I said this, just hear me out. Cardi was just on Spaces last week talking about how they're married and don't compare their relationship to some girlfriend, boyfriend, or baby mama, baby dad stat, right? Saying this is real life, blah, 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 right? So filing had to be her decision. She first leaked it in TMZ, even though the day before she told TMZ she wasn't pregnant. Then she let TMZ catch her with her baby bump out. Then she did her rollout. Again, this could just be coincidence, but with Offset and Cardi, last album, Offset album, they started arguing and doing all this stuff to promote the album. But then consider this. When that didn't work, the TMZ announcement, because everybody was like, Cardi ain't leaving that man. Then there was another article, Planet, saying she's filing for divorce again. However, cheating wasn't an issue. And I said, okay, Cardi's trying to get clicks and views because everybody knows that the only problems you and Offset had was his cheating. We were on the group chat, Cardi. We heard you screaming into the abyss over Offset. We know what was going on and what was happening. So now you're saying that cheating, and think about it. Offset is magically captured at a casino with a woman 7 months pregnant who's his ex-girlfriend. Then the mom puts on her story, yeah, this and that. Then Offset likes a tweet about Offset slapped with divorce papers amid being accused of cheating. This is something she wants to do. That was in a neighborhood talk, and Offset liked the post. Now, last time Cardi and Offset were tag teaming in the neighborhood talk was when he was caught with that one girl at his birthday party. Again, I'm not saying that this is a PR stunt. I am saying that I wouldn't be surprised if it was a PR stunt because things are a little bit too much on the nose. And what changed? She's a Dominican woman from the Bronx. Marriage is an institution. If you are a Bronx Dominican, it is an institution. It is to say you are married. And listen, I got love for Dominicans, but let's be real. For certain Dominicans in the Bronx, to say that you are loved and married is like saying that you have a degree from Harvard. It don't matter how you doing, how you living, how much money you got in your bank account. The fact that you married, it's like sitting on a degree in Harvard. It means something. Plus, there's the Catholic religion, it's the culture. What I'm saying is it's very embedded, it's very ingrained. Remember when Cardi was also on the live, not on the live, but going off on the live, going off on Offset's mom, talking about I wasn't raised like a dog. I had both parents in the house. So you see what I'm saying? This looks like it's an album rollout. Crazy Days and Nights predicted that this is the way she was going to roll her album out. Listen, I hope for Cardi's sake, she's actually leaving and this is just all gossip and it's not true. But if this is the way that Cardi rolls her album out, because Offset already rolled his album out around their relationship issues. If this is the way that Cardi rolls her album out, I mean, good for her, but you only get to do this one time before everybody's just like, this ain't nothing but an album rollout. Again, um, I was just thinking, because the only other option is to think that Offset got caught yesterday with his ex-girlfriend on purpose to ruin Cardi's planned album slash divorce slash pregnancy announcement rollout. Even that leaked FaceTime call. Again, did Offset do it on purpose? And that's why Cardi was like, I'm divorcing you because now you're messing with my money and my career, and I'm not letting you do that. Or is this, according to Crazy Days and Nights, all a legitimate divorce roll out, like an album roll out wrapped around the divorce? And then after this all happens, Cardi and Offset are going to reunite for the children. I just don't know too many Bronx born Dominican women that have the baby still in their stomach, that love the guy they're with, that will walk away from marriage at this time. I don't know. I don't know. But then again, that's just me. Yeah, it's too much of a coincidence, right? Even Offset's that whole shorty ain't my shorty, and the way he jumped into the neighborhood talk comments, and the only time they jump into the neighborhood talk comments is when both of them are trying to run game. You know, a- at the end of the day, it's one or the other. Regardless, I hope Cardi is doing what she needs to do to truly lead herself to happiness, because we are rooting for the kids and Cardi too. Right. And Offset, I hope everybody has a happy ending. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But I swear to God, if this is an album rollout, well, I don't gotta say anything because Cardi gonna be screaming into the abyss in 3 months. Regardless, wishing Cardi a healthy and happy pregnancy, and I hope she is actually doing what she needs to do for her sanity. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.